Okay guys, so I just want to take you through a little bit Scratch animation. If you were in class, we've done this before, but this should hopefully help you remember what we were doing last week. Okay, so when we're doing our animations, we're going to be using the costume parts of our sprite. Now you can choose any sprite you like, or you could draw your own sprite. I'm just going to work with our little cat here. So if you go into costumes, you see he actually has little movable bits inside. So just like any other animation, what you do is you create that, and then we're going to adjust small things every time. So if I wanted him to start kicking something, I could pull this back here gradually. Maybe I want to do other things like move his arm. Just think about how you move or how other people move. And we're going to gradually make little changes as we go along. I don't want his body to be sticking out too much, but it's not ideal, but there we go. Maybe I need to adjust his head slightly. Okay, and then I'm going to duplicate it. Now, the secret to this is small changes with lots of different costumes is going to make it look way better than big changes. So if you could do lots of little small changes each time, it will be much smoother than if you do a giant change on the way. Okay, so he's kind of brought back his leg, right back. Now again, I'm not spending the proper amount of time on this, but you guys can actually spend a bit of time. And then he's going to start bringing his leg back forwards again. Now I could actually use my old costumes, but it might be better to just go with what we got. Duplicate, and move forwards. Okay, again, I'm rushing this, so you guys should spend more time, get it really precise and accurate. And finally, he's kicking something like a ball. Okay, so then how do we actually get the animation to run? Well, we do when the flag is clicked. And if you want it to go forever, you can repeat forever, you can repeat for a set number of times. I'm going to do forever so we can see what's going on. I'm going to pull my cat back, seems to have gone walking. And what we're going to do is we're going to next costume. And that's just going to cycle through, oops, that's going to cycle through these costumes, and when it gets to the end, it will jump back to the start. So you could either time it for a set amount, or you could have it keep going forever. In my case, I'm going to go forever. And I'm going to put in a bit of a wait here as well, because he's moving too fast. So if I increase the wait time in there, you can see he's now kind of kicking. Again, it's not ideal, look at this kind of neck bit sticking out, so you'd want to get that fixed better for yours. We could also have him moving. So in here, we can take this, and then maybe we're going to repeat 10 times. Now at the start, you probably want things to reset to their original position. So in my case, he's going to reset to the original position, and then 10 times we are going to change the position of X. You see X is left to right, so we're going to have him moving forwards 10 steps every time, and again I could have in a little wait there just so it's not happening too fast on the screen. So now when I click this, he's kind of running up and kicking something. It's not ideal, because I'm a bit rubbish at this sort of thing, but the theory there is that you can be better at the artistic side than me and try and get it to create something more fluid and interesting. And again, the secret to that is to have lots and lots of costumes with small changes in between. Okay, hope that helps. I'll try and do another video as well for you in a moment.